Hey guys, I'm doing this on a Sunday and I'm still in my PJs at 11 o'clock in the morning, so no camera. You can thank me later. I just wanted to do a quick overview of the internship website just to talk through things and give you something to hear in addition to all that you have to read about the internship. So here we go. The website is a Google site. UGA SLM internship. It's it includes instructional technology internship now, so it's an old name from long ago, but it has been updated for content. So this is the homepage. The announcements. I have created a Google Plus community. Most of you have joined that already for this semester, so thank you. But if you just follow that link, it'll bring you to it, and if you're not already invited, you can click ask to join, or if I listed the wrong address and you'd rather join from another address, you can do that. Excuse me. The syllabus, that is your first major reading assignment. So read through the syllabus. Yes, it is long. I am sorry, but this is a big complex process, and doing it all online requires a lot of reading on your part. So read through the syllabus first, and then, excuse me, a little froggy this morning. Before you start asking questions, before you start thinking about things, read the syllabus. Just read it. Don't follow links necessarily yet. And then take a look at the checklist. This is the big overview of the process. I'll probably do another video or a presentation or something to walk you through some of these elements. But read through that and get it in mind. And then finally, the internship elements. This is what you're going to be doing in your internship. You're going to have a project, collaborative planning, a media or technology meeting, grade level meeting, information literacy component, assisting individual students, etc., etc. And you will see in the right-hand column the number of hours roughly that I expect you to spend on this type of thing. So that is how you will see that I need 120 hours out of you. Now, 20 of those count for just doing your documentation. You'll see documentation later. But 100 hours on site is basically what you're going to do. Some of that, especially like if this project up here up top is about creating a new website for the Media and Technology Center or something like that, then your on-site time could be on your computer from home in the evenings. So keep that in mind. You'll have lots of ways that you can get those hours done, especially if you're worried about taking time away from your own job. Those of you who are already working as media specialists, you're doing all of this in your own library. For those of you who need a placement somewhere else, you need to think about your spring break, as possibly that is one of the easiest ways to get in at least 40 to 50 hours by using your spring break when another district close to you is not on spring break. That's a really great way to get in some of these hours. All right, so those are a couple of things to look at. And then the documentation part of the website, that's where I talk about how you're going to do this, how you're going to keep track of everything you're doing in the semester. So you've got an internship log, and that's where you keep your notes. And I've provided a Google Doc template for you. You just open it, make a copy for yourself. That's your running log throughout the semester. And then the documentation template, that's the summary at the end of the semester. Okay? And then there's a link to the mentor evaluation form that we have them fill out. And that's pretty much it. That's the website. So go ahead and read that for now. That's the main thing that I need you to do. And then we'll be posting more later. Oh, the one other thing, the really big thing that I need you to do. So in the syllabus, the checklist of things that you're supposed to do, once you start acting on that checklist, this form, That's really, once you've read everything, the first major step that I need you to take is to go to this form, if it'll load. And what that is a form for placement, and it'll help me figure out if we need special permissions from the district level, there we go, for you to do a placement. Gwinnett County is one that I know where we have to get district level permission. Clark County, usually we can just work with the principal at a school, because it is kind of a student teaching, but it's not an official full-on student teaching. It's an internship. So we have some of the student teaching placement types of rules, but not quite the full level of it. So anyway, before you make contact in any way beyond just, hey, I've got to do my internship, maybe I'm thinking about it, don't make any formal contact with anyone outside of your school or someone you know really well without making sure that we are dotting our I's and crossing our T's, okay? So use this form, fill out the information, and that'll get me the information that I need to start working on placements. Okay, so excuse me, there you have it. Check out the website, fill out the form, and go to the Google group. And that's where I'm posting a lot of these documents and just discussion threads. Make sure you have your notifications on for the semester. This is going to be my main way of communicating to everybody, is through this Google group. I'm going to try and minimize emails and things like that, and just keep it all here where we can all share together. All right. Thanks, guys. Talk to you later.